It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Sorry I wasn't here on Friday. I was out enjoying some time with the fam bam, trailing cows home, riding a horse, enjoying some food. It was a good day. It was beautiful. It was warm. It wasn't freezing like sometimes it is. Sometimes we have snow, sometimes we have rain, sometimes we have wind, and it's just miserable on a horse. It was a good day. The cows all did exactly what they were supposed to do. Nothing really crazy happened. Usually we have at least one crazy event happening when we trail cows home, but no. Super chill, super fun. We all had a good time. And cows are now home safe and sound, out in a field, eating their hearts away. And yeah, now we just enjoy this little lull of nothingness. And then calving season will start in January. Yay, us. Alrighty, well, we have Grammy nominations in, and I hear that Beyonce, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift, Chappell Roan, Billie Eilish are really your main ones that have most of the nominations, which it's not that surprising to me. So it is what it is. But moving on to, we got some movie news. Venom: The Last Dance held on the top spot at box office this weekend, and Ice Age 6 is in the works. And everybody's coming back. All I got to say is as long as we have Crash and Eddie, I don't care. Those two are my favorite. HBO would like you to know that Euphoria is not canceled. Okay. Good to know. Tyler, the Creator's Chromacopia tops the charts again this week. And no, Patrick Mahomes wasn't caught asking a referee to help him cheat. All right, that's all I got for you. That's your 2 o'clock tea here on Z103. So if you purchased any butter from Costco lately, you might want to check your fridge because they are recalling 80,000 pounds of butter at Costco because of an undeclared allergen. So you might want to check your fridge. Z103, it's Katie Lee. I'm not going to lie, when I clicked on this article to talk to you about it, it's not exactly what I thought. It says, here's how to fall correctly. I was thinking doing the fall season correctly. No, it legit has directions on how to fall, your body. Literally the CDC has a way for you to fall correctly, which is so weird. So you know what? It's not the season fall, but we will try it out anyway. So they say, try to land on something soft. Make your butt absorb most of the impact. Relax your body and roll. Tuck your chin. Oh, and if you want to lower your risk of falling, here are 2 ways to do it. Stay in shape by working out more and go get your eyes checked. This is not the article that I was expecting, but you know what? It is what it is, and we go with what we got. One thing that we can look forward to in the next year, Applebee's and IHOP are going to be doing combined restaurants, and they're going to be popping up in the next year. All I got to say, they're not my favorite, but I will definitely try something from them. It's Katie Lee here on Z103. I love my dog. She is literally the best dog that I could have ever asked for, but at the same time, she tests my patience. This girl knows that she can get away with anything when I'm not looking. So whenever I leave her at home, she has a perimeter collar. She can only go around the area that I have set up on my phone. It's like a GPS transmitter tracker, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so she knows that she cannot go over the boundaries. She's getting better at it. She's been a little bit naughty lately, but she knows that she's not allowed to go into the boxcar where the cats are. Okay? Whenever I'm there, she never goes in there. She always waits outside for me when I go in to feed the cats. She never goes and bothers them. But as soon as I start to drive away so I can go to work, that girl makes a beeline for the boxcar. And I'm just like, you little munch. She will test her boundaries when I'm not looking. If I'm there, she's a complete little angel. But as soon as I'm gone, no, not an angel. Not an angel. And I don't know how to fix that because I'm not there. Do I need to just walk away? And I don't know. I feel like she's in her rebellious teenage phase already. Didn't take long, that's for sure. What do you have way too much of? 208-524-1033 or on Facebook at Z103 Idaho. Honestly, for me, it's probably shoes. I have way too many shoes. And that's a very female answer. I'm sorry, but it is so true. I have a lot of shoes. I do have a lot of blankets as well. Books. I have a lot of books. Hats. I love hats. I'm a sucker for a good hat. So, yeah, that's mine. Mine's really lame. We're going to go check out wow. Can't speak. We're going to go check out Facebook at Z103 Idaho. Sorry, it's a Monday, obviously. Shauna says, mugs. I need more mugs. I need one for like 2 weeks worth because I don't want to do dishes. Tammy. I'm with Tammy. Laundry. Heidi, lids with no containers. Dude, it's like the socks. It's like socks that don't have matches. The container lids just magically disappear, and so they never match any of the right containers. It is the dumbest thing in the world, and I feel like an old person for saying that. Sorry. Anyways, we have Robin, anxiety. Girl, same. Girl, same. Brooke, congratulations, Brooke. She says, nothing. I'm a minimalist. Teach me your ways. Jody, leaves, way too many. Want some? The pile is about 3 feet high and 10 feet wide. Free, no charge. No, because I have my own of those. All right, what do you have way too much of? 208-524-1033 or go comments on Facebook at Z103 Idaho. Aw, man, Moodang has competition. Scotland's zoo welcomed a baby pygmy hippopotamus named Haggis. It was born October 30th to parents Gloria and Otto. And I'm going to be honest, it is just as cute as Moodang. And yeah, now there's competition. Okay, so there's a new hack, I guess, going around on TikTok. My sister sent this to me a few months ago, and she's like, you need to do this. So this girl went to Home Depot to find a date. She walked around to find cute guys, found a cute one, asked him if he could help her buy what she needed to hang a big picture on the wall. And she didn't actually need to hang anything. And his advice wasn't the greatest because he's like, yeah, I'll help you. And he ended up getting her a hook for like a swag lamp or something that you hang from the ceiling. And he's like, here, this is what you use. And I'm just like, boy, problem is, if I did this in Home Depot, I would be like, that's not right. That's not what you actually need. That's not, no. And so my sister's like, you need to go do this. I was like, I can't do that because I'll just spend the time correcting them. And then I won't get anywhere. But anyways, this girl was super cool about it. The guy, the dating hack worked for her because she actually went on a date with him, got his number, went on a date, and now they're an actual couple. So maybe I do just need to go to Home Depot and play dumb, but I just don't know if I could do it. Happy Veterans Day to all of those who have served and are currently serving. There is a few things going on today for our veterans. So if you want some free things, there's free coffee at Starbucks. We have free red, white, and blue pancakes at IHOP, free wings at Buffalo Wild Wings, and free meals at Applebee's and Chili's. There's a ton of other ones, but either way, thank you for those that are serving and who have served. Z103, it's Katie Lee. I was looking at an article earlier that was talking about the habits of the youngest child in each family and those habits that are carried into adulthood. And I'm going to be honest, it kind of is really creepy about how accurate these are. I'm only going to give you a couple of them. Just a reminder, I am the youngest in my family. So, like I said, it's a little weird how accurate these are. Number one is they learn best by being mentored. True statement there. I love having mentors. They're creative. I'm a very creative human. Love to break the rules. Absolutely. Prefer hanging out with older people. All of my friends are at least 2 to 8 years older than I am. And I've always thought it was weird, but I think it is because that I grew up with, I am the youngest, and I grew up with older siblings and everything like that. This one was funny. They have great communication skills. Nope, not really. I'm still working on it. Yeah. Let's see. Where was the other one? They need to go on adventures. Absolutely. I love to go on adventures. Hence why I'm planning out my international trip for next year. So if you're the youngest, guess what? We're still the coolest ones in the family. I've only ever seen this happen in like the police TV shows, but you know how there have been insurance scams where people would crash into other people and say it was their fault, and then they would get the insurance money and yada, yada, yada. Well, these ones did it, but they didn't do it very well because the people that they crashed into got it all on their dash cam. Literally, I feel like everybody has dash cams these days, which honestly, it's not a bad idea to have, especially with somebody like me that has terrible luck. I would probably get stuck with something like this. Not even joking. Anyways, so they crashed into them and they're just like, yeah, we have a dash cam. You see that? Got it all on tape. And so on tape, on video, camera, whatever. What am I, 90? Anyways, the man that crashed into them has been arrested, charged with staging a motor vehicle accident, criminal mischief, reckless endangerment, conspiracy, and insurance fraud. So now he's looking up to 7 years in prison. So just a reminder, don't do that. It's not good because everybody has dash cams these days and you're going to get caught. Apparently, the kind of food that you crave is going to say a lot about your personality. So, like, people that have sweet cravings are going to be a lot sweeter people and a lot more agreeable. And then people that have preference for bitter foods are going to have your darker personality traits. What does that mean if you have both of those? Because I like sweets and I like bitter foods. Does that make me normal? Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I'm out of here for the day, my friends. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. You'll stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.